Following on from my last video where my family and I were in the glaciated mountains, this time we're heading into an isolated fjord in Arctic Norway. The location lies in the spectacular country of the Vesteralen Islands, the lesser-known neighbours of the famous Lofoten Islands. Our run of incredible weather continues from last time, with blazing sunshine literally round the clock. I get some time alone to explore the stunning trail-less backcountry. We get to supplement our food with local ingredients and get a visit from some wildlife.
My name's Feargus.
My name's Zoe.
My name's Eva.
And this is the middle of nowhere.
Hello people, welcome back to the north of Norway. We crossed the Arctic Circle a couple of days ago, but you wouldn't think it to look at the weather. Today it's about 25 degrees and there's not a breath of wind, and it just seems like the best kind of weather that you could ever imagine in the UK and an average day in the Med, which is really weird. So we have come to a fjord in the Vesteralen Islands, which are a northern group of islands just above the very famous Lofoten Islands. And we're going up to the end of a fjord below a magnificent peak called Salen. At least that's how I think you pronounce it. I'll put the text up on the screen in front of you. We're going to spend a night up there. It's been tricky trying to find places which are ideal for wilderness camping with a 7-year-old child, because he doesn't like to walk very far. In the previous video you saw we managed to get him 3 kilometers up a trail. So this is about a 3 or 4 kilometer paddle to get to the back of the fjord. And we can't see the really dramatic mountains yet, as they're around the corner. So we're trying to find a wild spot, because most areas that are low-lying tend to have people and houses and stuff. And we're just trying to get away from all of that, but also find some beauty. So let's get on with it and see what it looks like up the fjord and around the corner. The others are about 100 meters ahead of me.
It's like being in the car just with a night.
I want my jelly!
It's a nice place though.
It's the same as driving the car. Nice scenery and him blabbing in my hand.
That's the
Give me my jellies!
sensitive electronics.
Pass auf.
Mummy's got the jellies.
Hey Dori, am Bein, du hast eine Bremse.
So, Dory doesn't care much for the view. but he's delighted now that he's got his reward for sitting while we did all the paddling.
Wait, are you filming this?
Yes.
Need someone to stir?
In a second.
No, I can do that. Oh, but you can't close that one.
Yeah, you can. Just kind of fold it over.
Das sind, wie heißen die Hoppe nochmal? Ja,
See you later, family. Enjoy the river. Unbelievable. Swimming in a lake in the mountains in Arctic Norway. And it's quite comfortable. This is my me time. The others are back in the tent, going to bed. And it's so easy to lose track of time up here. It's about 11 o'clock. But of course, it's only a few weeks past midsummer and it doesn't get dark at all. In fact, we're in the last few days now where at this latitude, the sun doesn't even go below the horizon at all. It just does a big circle around. And I actually made a time lapse where we were staying on the coast last night, where you can see the line of the sun. It just does a shallow kind of angle down and then just skims along the horizon before starting its journey back up again. On the time lapse, however, there were a few islands in the way, so the sun did disappear as it was skimming the horizon before coming back up behind the islands. I needed a couple of hours to myself. I love my wife and son more than anything in the world, but we've all been cooped up in our camper for more than 2 weeks now, and tempers are starting to fray a little bit.
from time to time. So it's good to get these little moments in the wilderness. I better go back down to them because Aoife will probably be starting to worry now. But I don't want to leave.
Oven glove.
Yeah. How are the wild blueberry pancakes?
Delicious. The best. But you know what it's like in the wild? It doesn't matter what you eat. It tastes good.
What? I'm confused.
Although that fish pie instant food, that was no good.
Wasn't the most appetizing, was it? There are tons and tons of wild blueberries or bilberries.
What are bilberries? What?
Bilberries
What
is what they call them in the UK for the, well, in England, in Scotland they just change it to blayberries.
What do you mean?
Really?
In Ireland they call them frockenberries, which I think is from the Irish
Wait,
word.
is that blueberries?
Yeah. Are you enjoying our camp, Dory?
No.
No? What's your favourite bit so far? What's your least favourite bit so far if you're not enjoying it? Looks like you're enjoying your pancakes.
Did you put poison in this? Oh, no! My pancake!
He's going to be an actor or something.
Actually, I'm gonna be a famous singer.
Something keeps driving shoals of fish out there on the water to jump up out of the surface en masse. And I have no idea what it is. Hopefully it's a humpback whale. It'd be a very quiet, sneaky humpback whale if that's the case.
Mommy?
Be great to see one of those beside the boat.
Wait, if I go in the water, is it possible I can actually ride on one?
No, but they might come close if they're dolphins, but not porpoises. It's a pod of porpoises. They've gone down again now. Don't think they're dolphins.
Please, then I can actually see
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, you're so sick.
Sorry. So, there's some food for you.
And some drink.
Drink.
Okay, let's go.
Some hard liquor.
Daddy, you know the camera's in the water.
Yeah. Camera, I'm gonna leave here forever.
Daddy, what are you actually gonna do with it?
Well, I'm just gonna leave it here for posterity.
Daddy,
You didn't check the campsite again,
I
did you?
did.
Daddy, what are you actually gonna do with it?
I'm gonna leave it here.
Daddy, what are you actually gonna do with it?
Bye, camera.
Daddy, what are you actually gonna do with it?
I'm gonna leave the viewers in the wilderness.
Daddy, just
So it's just gonna keep going like this for the next hour or so until the battery runs out.
More than this, big brother.
what
See
are
you.
you
Bye bye camera.
What are you actually gonna do with it? Just do something. What are you gonna do with the camera? Daddy, what are you actually gonna do?
Me and Dory in the boat today. Aoife's got her boat to herself, which she appreciates.
He doesn't want me to go on the boat because he hates me.
I think that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Check out the huge lion's mane jellyfish. I'm going to put the camera under the water. Do you see the way the tentacles are stuck on the kelp and it can't get free? It's going to die there, probably.
Wait, it's actually gonna die. Is it actually gonna die?
Jellyfish are...
Is it actually gonna die?
Probably. Yes.
Are you saying if you one tiny bit gets stuck, it can't go away?
No, but a lot of bits are stuck. I think there's bits stuck on the bottom as well. Look, see that?
You've gotten a great shot because it's stuck, Fergus.
Yeah. And look, there's even a moon jelly stuck in its tentacles. What did you put in there, Dory?
What? Jelly.
Show the camera.
The donut jelly sandwich. Jelly sandwich. Jelly sandwich.
The child was malcontented.
That really tastes amazing. You never know if you don't try it.
So, we're on a rock. A rock in the fjord. There's no Arctic tern on this. Arctic terns are vicious.
Guys, just so you know, if you ever go to Norway, I'm warning you, never ever go on a boat. Arctic terns will kill you. Bye.
Arctic terns do like to dive bomb you, but we figured out that the Arctic terns are nesting on that island over there. So that's where you don't go, because they dive bomb you to try and gouge a hole in your head. Are you cold?
I'm actually scared of them. But who would think so much plants can grow on just a big rock?
Wherever, well, do you know how they get here?
Because of soil.
Oh yeah, and the soil forms, a lot of the soil forms initially from bird poo.
Wait, what? I know, wait, oh yeah, soil, oh yeah, poo makes soil.
It starts the process, and then things start growing, and then I mean, it's not all. Some soil will blow in from other places and get stuck in the cracks. Check out these sea urchins. Beauty. My name's Fergus.
I'm Eva.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. It goes.
We found a replacement sticky.
Yes.
Thank the Lord.
It was. I saw Mummy being angry with me.
Yeah, because you were being ridiculous.
What? What do you mean? Ich will nicht die Schärfe. Oder vielleicht habe ich schon nicht.
Muss mir jetzt sagen.
Habe ich schon die Schärfe?
That was tiring. But Aoife has lovingly cooked us up some tasty mussels that we have collected
In the fjord.
from the fjord, from the rocks. And they're looking very good and smelling. Are they?
Mhm.
And smelling very good.
Can I try one?
I'm not sure if we're going to do another camping trip while we are in Norway, so this might be the last video until back in Scotland. But I hope you enjoyed it. It's been absolutely incredible.
Yep.
Dory especially has loved it, because Dory loves camping in the wilderness.
No, I don't.
He loves going in the boats.
Don't listen to my father, I hate it.
And he's had a wonderful time.
No, I haven't.
He just won't admit it, because he claims that the only thing that he wants to do is sit at home and play his PlayStation 4. Anyway, have you got anything else to say, Dory, before
Yes.
we leave
Of course I do.
the viewers at this point.
Now, as you know, you must subscribe. Come on, subscribe for little doggy. Please. Will so punch you. Okay, you better subscribe.
Okay. See you later. Here comes Chainsaw Man again. I was waiting for him to turn it off. Yep, he's still there.